Hello, everybody. Am I live? Am I live? I have no idea. The joy of technology.
You're live.
All right, we'll get. All right, what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. State of the Ocean coming in a second. Sorry about that other snafu. Facebook took the post down. I don't know. Maybe I was talking about politics or something, but I wasn't. Of course. But anyway, sorry about that. We'll give you a minute here to pop in, and then I'm just going to keep cranking away because I got lots of info. Happy Tuesday, and can't wait to share all of this new info with you. So let's do this. All right, I see a bunch of people back on here. Thanks again for tuning in again. What's up, Groove Cruise? Love you all. Live pixels. Hey, Jeanette, thanks for tuning in. Hey, Chris. I got a couple Chris's. Brooke, yay, we're back in action. All right. Cool. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for tuning in. Hope you all are having a great night. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you have a good holiday coming up. Much love to everybody. And if you were on Cabo, this past Cabo, we had some great feedback. In my perspective, it was the best one we've ever done. The vibe was absolutely through the roof. People were having the time of their life. It was phenomenal. And the surveys that we got back, which we take extremely to heart, is these surveys. And you're the captain, you're the most important person in the world. And I feel like that's what's, helped us to get to where we are here now today, announcing the 20-year anniversary. Incomprehensible. But I think a lot of it's just listening to your ideas, how we can make it better, what worked, what didn't. Each cruise ship's different. Each cruise line's different. The weather's different. The staff is different, and so forth like that. So thanks for everybody who came on Cabo. I know a lot of you had a huge FOMO, and have even more FOMO now because 2023 is sold out. And for those that didn't book, I don't know what to say, but we do have a free wait list. We do have a paid wait list, a priority wait list if you do want to try to get on that. I think we've only opened up like 2 rooms so far, but it's not looking good for 2023. I'm going to be getting into some insane details for 2024 here in just a minute. And Boris Brecha. You think we could maybe get him? I don't know. He's on our list. We'll try. We listen to you guys. Trust me, we read those surveys like you have no idea. And he's definitely one of them that's requested. So as I mentioned, not getting too far ahead to 2024 and the 20-year anniversary, I'm going to get into the 2023 cruise, which is right around the corner, a month and 3 weeks away. And I cannot wait to see you all. That is just, I don't know. I know a lot of you, including myself, we just look so forward to seeing each other again and being in that loving environment and being in that just escape from reality, if you will. I mean, there's really nothing like group cruise out there, but I don't need to get into all that. Blah, 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 blah. So as I said, the wait list is sold out. We do have some artist hosted activities for 23 that we're going to be announcing here very soon. We also have some artist-hosted dinners, and I'm going to give you a little teaser of some activities coming up. We have we have wine tasting with Marcus Schultz. Definitely going to check that out. He's definitely a wino guy. I love him. Ping pong tournament with Gioli and Asia. I'm sorry, I already took all the reservations for that. No one else can do it. I'm the only one. I'm just going to be playing with them the whole time. They're an act that I cannot believe that we got on Groove Cruise. They are on fire. Go to YouTube right now and put it in the search bar there, Gioli and Asia, and watch that video. And it's got 26 million on it, and it's one of the most beautiful sets I've ever seen in my life. And I can't wait to have them on Groove Cruise. I'm so excited. They're from Italy. They're beautiful. They sing. They do all the instruments, and I'm stoked. So, ping pong tournament with Gila Linasia. Beer Olympics with Shipwreck. Table tennis with Matroda. Matroda, check this guy out. Listen to him. He has been absolutely killing the game lately. And yeah, I just saw a video of him the other day that I posted on my Instagram that I was just like, wow, some serious beats. And so he's going to be doing table tennis. We're going to be announcing a new and improved drag show. We did drag show on Cabo for the first one, and it was a humongous hit. And yeah, you don't want me DJing on Groove Cruise. Come on. Although I was a DJ in college on the radio. But yeah. Drag show's coming. We got another couple of new announcements. One that just got an email on today that I think we're going to be wrapping up and announcing very soon. And yeah, we're going to be bringing it. Always bring it. Always looking at innovating and new ideas and new things. We have Wet Foundation when we go to Labadee. Destination donations. So we have a organization that we're working with in Haiti that helps pregnant mothers and malnourished kids. So we're going to have more info on that soon. Thanks, Maylee, for putting all that together. We're going to have donations, activities, and how you can be involved in that. It's going to be much more, much easier to take part in it because I believe we're bringing the mothers and the kids into Labadee. But more details on that. So yeah, please partake in that. We had our largest volunteer initiative and just initiatives in general ever on the last one. We had over 100 volunteers, and I think we're going to top that on this next Miami one, and it was very impactful. Also, another new program that we started on Groove Cruise Cabo that we're going to be continuing is When the Music Stops. Their mental health initiatives. We had some great artist panels and workshops and so forth that we're going to be bringing back. Josh's team did a phenomenal job. Super grateful for this guy. He's been a real blessing, and yeah, look forward to that. We'll be doing the celebration of life again as well. Don't want to get too much into that because I'll start crying again. But yeah, celebration of life as well for those who have lost either family or friends or GC fam. It's a beautiful ceremony, and using the healing powers of the ocean and community, which we are a very tight-knit community. It's kind of what makes GC what it is. Drag racing on 2024. All right. Talking about Groove Cruise, yes, Gina, you asked a question that you can bring stuff for them. So yeah, we're going to have a list. We're going to work with the mothers and in Haiti, in Labadee. And one point is Haiti is having some challenges there, as they have over and over again for many years. However, Labadee is completely safe. It's a Royal Caribbean / Celebrity, which owns Royal Caribbean. We're sailing on Celebrity. Is a multi-billion-dollar public company. They are not going to take and put their guests in any potential harm in any way, shape, or form. I trust them 100% to make that decision. And Labadee, in my opinion, is the most beautiful destination that any cruise ships go to in this part of the world. It's got, because most Caribbean islands have just beach and palm trees and so forth, but Labadee has these massive cliffs where we're going to set the stage up. Is absolutely stunning. And you've got the world's largest or longest zip line over water. You've got this really cool kind of roller coaster thing that goes through the mountain that I thought was kind of going to be kind of cheesy, and it's actually really cool. So there's that, and it's just absolutely gorgeous with these coves and cliffs, and yeah, it's stunning. So can't wait for everybody to experience that. All right, so 20 freaking years. Wow. Don't even know how to comprehend that. Yeah, started with 125 and now we're going to 4,000. I don't even know, but yeah, it's all because of you, and it's all because of the community that we've created, the friends, lifetime relationships, and that's what it's all about. So we're going to be on the Norwegian Encore, which is the largest and hopefully not breaking up too bad, Well, nobody's posting the comments. So that's good. It is the largest, newest, and uh, I'd say luxurious and also just beautiful. So since I started Group Cruise and I kept doing it over and over again, I've always had this dream of what it would be like to be on one of the big ships. And yeah, so the 20-year anniversary, and we've been working on this for I'm almost a year now. I feel like trying to see if we can get these ships, because most of the big ships only sail for 7 days, and 7 days of Group Cruise would be too long. So although there was 7-day Group Cruise back in 2005, 6, 7, and that just didn't work. And so we were able to get the Norwegian Encore. So normally it's a 7-day cruise. All the bigger ships do for the most part, all do 7-day cruises, but we were able to get the Encore, and I'm so excited. Thanks to Norwegian Cruise Line for working with us and making it happen. And it's stunning. I've been on it the last couple Sundays. It's ridiculous. It has the world's largest, whatever, racetrack at sea. So a few people have been talking about doing like a Mario Kart or something, and you can actually shoot the racers as they go around the track and stuff like that and get points and like all this stuff. It's really, really fun. It's not cheesy. It's awesome. They have these insane slides that go multiple decks down. It's 20 stories tall, the ship at 20 decks tall. They have these awesome slides, one that goes down and around over the side of the ship, back around. Another one is like a multi-sensory slide, and you go in like a tube, 2 people down the slide, and it's got these really cool things. So slides are amazing. There's the aqua park. The pool's great. And one thing that I'm super excited about is the laser tag. So largest laser tag at sea, and it's awesome. I don't know if you saw my little video I did on Instagram the other day on Sunday when I was on there, but yeah, laser tag. And we're going to have DJs out there doing laser tag. Just got to figure out the power situation, but yeah, that's going to be awesome. Very excited. And then we've got the 10,000 square foot VR gaming pavilion, including a ride simulator. So a friend of mine actually created this Galaxy Pavilion on board Norwegian, and it's these VR games. And the cool thing about the VR games is that you put your headset on. One of them is like a plank, like you're walking the plank and you're looking around and you're trying to stay on the plank, and it's like nuts. Another one, you're in a cage and the cage is falling. Another one, you sit and it's like a 7D sensory experience, and like there's air and like water coming at you and like all this crazy. It's insane. And the cool thing about this is that they actually bought the IP to these VR games, and they're game/rides, if you will. And so you can't get these VR games anywhere in the world. Like they're only on Norwegian Encore and the Norwegian brands. So pretty unique, pretty cool. And yeah, it's awesome. So I can't wait for you guys to experience it. There's an escape room in there as well. There's the Aqua Park, which I mentioned a bit. There's a high-tech Pulse Fitness Center. You got workout classes, all that. The fitness center is amazing. They have all the new machines because it's pretty much a brand new ship. It was Porthole Magazine's 2020 editor's pick for best new cruise ship in the entire cruise industry. So pretty sweet that's got all those awards. It has a state-of-the-art spa that has 50 specialty treatments. The Vitality's pool thermal suite that has like the different rooms in there, and the cold room and the hot room, and this one might have the snow room. I don't know. I'll have to check before I start talking smack on here. It has a salt room though. It has a grotto surrounded by layers of body cleansing salt crystals. It was interesting on the last Cabo Group Cruise, there was a thermal suite like this, and I think a lot of people didn't realize that it was on there. But when you're partying and you wake up and you're not feeling great, or even if you are feeling great, it's pretty good on your body to go in there and just get heated up, get cooled down, do the whole hydrotherapy thing, and get in the water and like really just kind of relax in a chill space. And we got that on there. And obviously we'll have Wet Oasis, the chill area again, and that's on all the cruises. And yeah, we'll be announcing a little more details for that for 2023 as well. And we're going to expand it for 2024. I got some really cool ideas for Wet Oasis. So on board the ship, so one thing that somebody mentioned is about the the ship is too big and so forth like that. So yes, it's a big ship, no doubt. It's almost twice the size of the Miami Groove Cruise, and about third bigger than the Cabo Groove Cruise or so. And yes, it is a huge ship, but the venues are smaller. So they actually, the bigger they build these ships, the more smaller that they make it feel, if you will. And it's actually really easy to get around because you've got deck. I want to say it's 5, 6, 7 or 6, 7, 8. Maybe I'm not totally remember 5, 6, 7 or 6, 7, 8. Mainly just 5 and 6. That's all you really need to remember. Or 6 and 7. I'm drawing a blank here, but you've got 2 decks that you really need to remember. Pool deck is on deck 16. 17 is where all the rides are, and that's it beside your room. And that's all you really need to remember. So yes, it's bigger, but it's super easy. All the venues are in, certain spots on these decks, and that's pretty much how it's laid out. So it's pretty easy to get around, even though it's a bigger ship. Sometimes the other ships that we've used are kind of confusing about where venues are and like all that fun stuff. So lots going on here. Oh, where are we sailing to? Well, I didn't even mention this. 40 bars and restaurants. 40. So you're going to need to hit 10 of them a day to see them all. So in terms of bars, there's the District Pub. Has, I want to say, 22 beers on tap. Another 40 or 50 beers in bottles. Good stuff too. Belgian beer. They have a wine bar, of course, Maltings whiskey bar, a mojito bar, all different types of different bars, and a comedy spot. And then getting into the food, they have a Texas Smokehouse barbecue, which is like a dinner show. So we'll see about the show and so forth, and if we're going to be utilizing that, but it's like a country dinner show thing. So we're going to go sail on it here in the next couple of months and check it out and see, and we'll see if that show is actually going to be on the next in January 24 as well. So there may be changes on board, but we'll see with that. But that Smokehouse is pretty sick. It's one of my favorite venues on the whole ship. It's awesome. There is a teppanyaki. There's Anna by Scarpetta, which is incredible food. There's the Los Lobos, which is Mexican. There's a awesome seafood restaurant. I think it's Blue or something along those lines. And you've got one cool thing about the ship. I think it's deck. Dang it! I gotta get more accommodated. 6, 7, or 8. Basically, it has a water, like an ocean boardwalk that goes all the way around the sides of the ship. So you have all these really cool venues and restaurants that are actually outside. So it's very unique and very cool how they built this new class of ships, and how you feel like you're outside all the time because of the glass, but also because of like the seating is actually outside. And then one of my favorite venues is the Observation Lounge, which is in the front of the ship. Humongous venue, all glass, all the way around, and that'll obviously be one of our top spots as well. Yeah, we don't really get into the. Okay, so I'm going to get into. Oh yeah, we do have Haven Suites here. So the unique things about the ship too is for the first time ever, we have studio rooms, and studio rooms are for one person, and you have your own bed, your own little sink, your own little closet, and your own little toilet, and your own little shower, and all in one little room, 99 square feet, and very unique. And the cool thing about those, there's 80 of them. We've never had these before. Have never sailed with these before. And then you also have the suite. I'm sorry, not suite. The studio lounge, and this is for January 2024, the 20-year anniversary, by the way, if you're just joining us. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm going over the 2024 ship right now. I already talked about the 2023 ship already. So for 2024, the Norwegian Encore, these studio rooms with a studio lounge that has some food in there and bites and drinks and stuff like that, and you can commune with all the people that are in the studios only. It's like a private little area for y'all. The other private area on the ship is the Haven Suites. So we did sell out all 50 suites on this upcoming group cruise. There's 80 Haven Suites on this one. Havens are cool because you have your own pool, you have your own lounge, you have your own restaurant, and then you have butler service, of course. I like butlers on cruise ships because they'll do my laundry and then I come back with clean laundry. So anyway, so that's the Haven suite complex within, and there's a whole bunch of other amenities, which I'm not going to get into those. Are there balcony studio rooms? No, there's no balcony studio rooms. All the studio rooms are interior rooms, if you will. But actually, in the studios, they have a window, and it's like a TV, and it actually makes it look like you're outside. So you have that. So if we're talking about the pricing real quick, so the studios are $14.49, and don't quote me on all this. It's all on the website. $14.99 for an inside per person, which is about $50 per person per day more than 2023. That was one thing that I did want to mention, is that travel pricing, and if you've booked any resorts, hotels, airlines, sometimes airlines, because there's been some good deals on airfare lately too. The pricing in the travel industry as a whole has gone up 25 to 30% this year alone, in 2022 alone. So we have been able to keep, except for the insides that went up $200 a person, the ocean views, balconies, and suites all the same price as 2023. So we want to keep this the best value. I'm very stringent on that to make sure that it's a good value and you're getting what you're paying for, and like so forth like that, not price gouging and all that like some of these other resorts and hotels and stuff like that will do. I'm here in Art Basel this week for in Miami this weekend. The prices for everything are out of control. Like it's out of control. Anyway, so we're all about that, and we want to keep the price down as low as we can. Where are we sailing to for 2024? We are sailing to Great Stirrup Cay, and I guess the last time we were there is in 2016. If you haven't been there since then, it's way different. It's been developed greatly. Not sure how much money they've put into it, but millions of dollars into it. They have a beautiful what's it called, the lighthouse that they built, and it has a zip line that goes over it. They developed the beach big time. They also built a underwater snorkeling like sculpture park kind of thing. Actually ran into her the other day here in Miami, the woman that was involved in building that. So I haven't had a chance to go see it. Hopefully when we do our trial run, we will go snorkel down there, because that sounds really unique and really cool. And then they also build out this whole far side of the island, and that's probably where we're going to be setting up the stage. And there's some built-in cabanas there, and there's some Silver Cove in the distance where you can get massages and like all that. So it's way different than last time we were there. It's beautiful. Here's something that's really cool that wasn't the case on Cabo, and that is that because the island is owned by Norwegian Cruise Line, you can use your key card and also your drink package if you do purchase a drink package, and you can purchase the drink packages in advance with us, $99 a day. If you drink about 7 drinks a day, it's worth it, 6-7 drinks a day. And it's worth getting that. You can book that in your account, Wet Travel account, anytime, all the way up until around 30 days before sailing. And it'll be cheaper than buying it on board the ship, because the prices change and things go up, and that's just kind of how things work these days. Island, it's huge. $25 million in upgrades. There's a ropes course. There's a stingray encounters, and you can swim with the pigs as well. So exciting. And they have jet skis and wave runners and all the other good stuff too. All right. So for, all the basic details for Groove Cruise that we always deliver are going to be always innovated and new on 2024. 80 DJs-ish, 9 stages. We may have more stages. We got to figure all that out. 96 hours nonstop music. beach and pool parties, world-class staging, fan favorite theme parties, of course, which we're going to want your opinion on theme parties for 2024, and all the good things, brands and label takeovers, dozens of artist-hosted activities for fans to interact with your favorite DJs. That's something that makes Groove Cruise really unique, is that you can interact with the artist. And, you know, not all of them are all about that, but most of them are hanging out all around the ship. And then they also do the activities as well. And that's been a lot of fun. And that's one of many things that makes Groove Cruise unique. And then, of course, we'll have the mental health panels, destination donation, drag shows, yada, 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 yada. So Groove Cruise Miami 2024 on sale dates. So if you booked BFM, you're going to start tomorrow. The priority pre-sales can start booking on Thursday. So you should have a token in your email, token access code in your email. You basically use that code to get into the system at the time that you're allowed. So noon is tomorrow for BFM, noon Thursday for priority pre-sale. 2023 attendees on Friday at noon. Loyalty starts on Monday until the 8th. I think it's Monday. Yeah, the 5th through the 8th. And then the general on sale, I'm sorry, 5th to the 6th, 5th and 6th, sorry. And then the general on sale is December 7th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, cool. So December 7th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we go on sale to the public if you didn't book the pre-sale and so forth. Does it work on this? Cruising for Kindness. Okay, Cruising for Kindness DJ contest. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of submissions for our up and coming DJ, and very excited, very thankful for those that partook and created those videos and posted it. And this is one of our favorite things to do because we get give a platform for artists to launch their careers, and it's been highly successful. It's been amazing to watch some of these artists that have won the DJ contest, and it also benefits Wet Foundation, our 501c3. And yeah, this year we're partnering with Monstercat. I'm so excited to work with them, homies for a long time, and it's finally great to work with Monstercat, who's one of the more influential record labels in the business, and EDM Maniac. Thank you guys for being a part of the contest. So the DJ contest is going to go live on Saturday, December 10th on Groove Cruise Twitch. And we're going to have live sets from 22 contestants who made it to the second round. It's going to start at noon. And the DJ is going to be playing for, obviously, a dream gig on Groove Cruise. They're going to be playing on the Monstercat hosted stage, $600 in travel expenses, Ocean View Stateroom for 2, Monstercat Artist Fan Activity, featured mix on Groove Cruise Radio, EDM Maniac Artist Spotlight, and Monstercat Swag Pack. So a whole ton of just getting you out there with these amazing up and coming DJs. If you've never watched it, it's fun. It's actually fun. So you turn into Twitch on your phone or your computer and you just kind of let it roll, and you get to hear all these great new artists. They play 30-minute sets. They're videos. You can watch them. You can donate during their slot to give them credit. So you can vote for free, or you can vote with donations. And yeah, it's been great. It's been great. We've been raising, I think we raised $7,000 on the last one. So super excited to see what happens on the next one coming up on December 10th at noon. And it'll go for, looks like 11 hours if there's 22 artists. And oh, and then the top 3 point scoring acts from that are going to be judged by a panel of renowned Groove Cruise talent to determine the winner. So whoever gets the most points, those 3 top vote getters are going to be sent to the panel, and then the panel is going to determine the winner. So there is a poster for that. I'm sure that's been posted on social media. It should be on our website too, hopefully. Groove Cruise Cabo after movie is one of my favorite after movies ever. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I posted it on my page. It's on Groove Cruise stuff, and feedback has been amazing. A lot of people have said it's their favorite one yet. And yeah, check it out on YouTube or the socials and so forth. Shout out to Ronin Creative, who helped us put this together. They did such a great job capturing the vibe and the feels that we had on this last one. And yeah, just thank you guys for joining us for Cabo. It was 6 years since we've been to Cabo, and it was amazing. So Yeah, it was awesome. All right, so let's get into questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. All right. Will Vibe Beach be open to everyone on the web? Is pay for access? So not sure yet, and that's a great question. So Vibe Beach is an area on the Norwegian Encore, which we're going on 2024. And the question is, do you have to pay for access to that? Not sure yet. So we're going to be working on that. It potentially will be a venue. If so, then no, you won't have to pay for it. So we're going to work on that and see. But it is a cool spot. That's where I started my little live the other day. Was in the Vibe Beach Club. Tell us about our ship for January 2023. I would love to. Yeah, there's all this talk about 24, and I'm like, you know what? 23 is going to be insane, first of all. So, Celebrity Summit, we're going from Miami to Labadee. The Celebrity Summit is gorgeous. Celebrity staff is amazing. The food is phenomenal. And yeah, so it has my favorite after-hour spot ever, the rooftop terrace. It has an incredible pool deck that we're going to be building the stage out. It's a great spot for VIP and so forth on the pool deck. And the venues are awesome. The theater is great. Just the way it's like kind of laid out. And there's some other venues, the Sky Lounge, Rendezvous, and Cellar Masters that we're working on a big partnership with. Hopefully we'll be getting something in there. But yeah, 2023 is going to be sick. And it's cool because I don't know how to explain it. It's awesome. Like, Celebrity's great, and everyone loves the ship. It's one of our most requested classes of ships. We were on the Infinity twice. I think it was 19 and 20. And the Celebrity Summit is like their sister ship. And yeah, the food's amazing. And everything's solid on there. So yeah, got a few surprises, and yep. Drink package. I think I went over the drink package. Hopefully I answered your question, but yeah, drink package. I went over for 24, for 23. Not sure if I went over the drink package for 23. I think you buy the drink package on board. Tough question. Email captainsupport@wettravel.com for that one. Drink package for 23. You might have to do that when you do your online check-in or on board, because I don't know if we had I don't think we had the pre-packages for Group Cruise. For 2024, we are selling the drink packages in advance, and that is because we got a discounted price for y'all.
You can add Miami now through Captain Support.
Oh, you can add. I'm sorry, you can add through their Wet Travel login. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like you can add your 2023 drink package. You just log into your Group Cruise account or Wet Travel account, and you can add it, or message Captain Support. Are there balcony studio rooms? No. Is the DJ competition over? No. The DJ competition's coming up. And GC West Coast. GC West Coast announcement. Yeah. Still seeing there's, I would say, a sliver of hope for 2023 West Coast, but yeah, the cruise lines that are out there we haven't found anything that works. So if we do get something together that works, we'll do it. If not, then we'll be skipping 2023 West Coast and focusing on 2024, the 20-year anniversary of Groove Cruise. Monster Cats channel or the Groove Cruise channel on Twitch. Skeeter, do you know that one? Groove Cruise channel for sure. Yeah, it's on the Groove Cruise channel. Yeah. Aw, I miss you too, Lauren. I love your name on there. It's too funny. Pre-party for Miami. I just got a text on that. So hopefully that'll be knocked out and announced next week. We do have the host hotel for Miami, but the pre-party is very close to to being finalized. Skeeter's like an angel on my shoulder. He is like an angel on my shoulder. So yeah, you can get the drink package now for 23 through Wet. Yes, thank you, Jeanette. Appreciate that. No, Raul, the pre-party is not going to be at the Clevelander, and it's not going to be in South Beach. It's going to be Wynwood area, near where the hotel is. Near Wynwood / Midtown area. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Are there any other questions? Yeah, all the DJ submissions for the contest have already been added in. Are the drink packages worth it? It depends. If you drink about 6 or 7 drinks a day, they're absolutely worth it. You drink more than that, you get your money's worth. Most charters, to be honest, I think we may be the only charter that actually offers drink packages. Again, I'm all about value, and if it's a good value and it works for you guys, it's, I want to offer it. So most music cruises and charters do not offer drink packages at all. So figured we'll keep it going. We tested it 1 year, and the majority of the ship bought it. I think like 70% of the ship bought it or something, or 80%. I don't even remember. But the DJ commissions when they made it to round 2. Yes. So I'm assuming that all the DJ contestants have been informed. There's also a flyer that I'm not sure if it's been posted yet, but yeah, the flyer for the DJ contest has all the set times and so forth for the yeah, so that sounds about right. The drink package for 2023, Vanessa, is around $400 after gratuity. Sounds about right. Thank you for that. Thanks for doing some. Yeah, the flyer is going to be posted shortly. So yeah, the flyer with the set times for the DJ contest is going to be posted shortly. Yeah, so it'll go up here in just a few. Yeah. All right. Are there any other questions for Miami Groove Cruise coming up in January or 2024? The state, the 20-year anniversary. Yeah, I'm used to saying that. I feel like feel crazy. Wild. All right, cool. Next question. Did your water? Yes, it did, Melissa. Yes, it did. All right, cool. All right, well, thank you everybody for tuning in and listening to all of the updates for all the group cruises coming up. And I just cannot wait to see everybody in January. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we're kind of on a roll right now after Cabo, well, the last Orlando one too. But I feel like we're just on a roll here, and we're going bigger and better, but we're going to keep it, the community tight and the community strong. And that's really what it's all about. That's what life is all about. So have a great holiday season, everybody. If I don't hop on here before then, I probably won't. I'll probably go live 1st of January with any last minute updates for Miami. And thank you so much for tuning in. Take your time very seriously and stay safe for the holiday season. Much love. And yeah, can't wait to see whoever's coming in January.